f3, knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, d5, d4. So it will be...
This is exactly the same as what they have played. So far exactly the same. The Carlsbad
structure, yes. Yes, and I will have to look at the pairings at the ladies section as well, because they will play only 9 rounds today, because there will be only 17 games overall.
But look at this. So far, everything was exactly the same as happened in the game yesterday. But Magnus was the first one to deviate. So it was kind of a psychological battle. Mamedyarov probably thought that I got criticized so heavily that I chose this line. Let me repeat it and let me prove the whole world that this was not wrong at all. And all of a sudden, Magnus goes for long castles
and g4.
And g4. And now Shakhriyar goes for b5. Very, very double-edged position.
And look at that, in the ladies event, just to mention the first 2 boards, Tan Zhongyi is playing against Katerina Lagno, and Monika Sochko is playing on the second board against Humphrey Conero, so their family is doing fine.
Yeah, definitely. But I think they will be much more happy if they are doing fine at the end of the tournament, because there are still so many rounds. One should not even pay that much of attention where do they stand. And yeah, this is a race. This is a race. Magnus goes g5. It's a very sharp position, but both players are playing relatively quickly. I mean, my feeling is that with the knight on g6, actually white seems to be getting tempos, yeah, to attack it with h5. Yeah, black needs to get the knight to c4.
And the camera is shaking.
And Magnus goes knight e5. This is looking very good for white.
So even the camera is nervous, he's getting nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, how to treat this position.
What about our operators? Can they stand the pressure?
Yeah, that's a big question. Yeah, knight c4 played, bishop takes c4, b takes c4. And how to deal with this threat from black with a3? That's a big question.
Yes, you should play a3.
Yeah, do you play a3? Yeah, in this case you cement your knight on c3. And already you are so active and so advanced on the king side. What to do with black? How to activate this bishop from c8? This is also very important. But playing g6 in order to play bishop f5 feels also not something you really want to do, because white can play f3, e4 anyway, blocking this diagonal.
And then you weaken the f6 square forever.
Exactly, yeah. Plus white can open up the h file. White's problem is that it looks that he is doing very well on the king side, but how to break? Yeah. Rook b8, rook b3 of course played. Magnus says, thank you very much, I will take this pawn and show me where is your attack. But if someone can prove him wrong, that's Shakhriyar, yeah? However, yeah, the point is that Magnus not only took the pawn, but he was planning to go knight c5, kicking the rook from b3. Therefore, knight d7, because if knight d7, bishop d7, knight c5, there is rook eb8, protecting the rook, because after knight b3, c takes b3, check is a fork. That's the idea of black.
So he will take.
Anyway, takes 6, yeah. Rook eb8, and now he will protect, yeah, rook b1. And thanks to the knight on c5, the white king is very safe. Yeah.
And Magnus is ahead on the clock as well.
Yes. It's looking very good.
I'm trying to lean towards one of the sides of the board. We are so used to look at the board from one side. And
exactly. Now we have this side view. It's confusing. Yeah, g6 had to be played. Shakhriyar has to try something, and now with the rook on b3, white cannot play f3 e4 because the pawn on e3 would be hanging. He desperately needs to activate the bishop. e4 had to be played because bishop b5 was way too much of a threat.
Bishop f5, yes.
Yeah, bishop f5, sorry. Bishop g4. Yeah, probably black wants to put the bishop on f3, or he is just happy on g4 for a moment. Yeah, rook e1. Because if you go to f3, you leave the e6 square unprotected. Yeah, queen f4. Entering.
So the game is heating up.
Definitely is heating up, yeah, because whenever white takes ed, then black plays bishop f5 back. And how to deal with this? Yeah, king
Yes.
a1 is played. Now the rook had to move, and rook f3. There is counterplay. There is counterplay for Shakhriyar.
And he cannot take on d5, bishop f5. He needs to activate his queen.
Yeah, but how? Now the pawn on 2 is hanging. Yeah, this is probably the best defense, going for counter-attack with queen a4 hitting the c6 pawn. Once the c6 pawn falls, then the whole black's pawn chains will collapse. And this is what Magnus needs in order also to get closer to black's king. If black's king would get a check, it would be very unpleasant where to go all of a sudden. Shakhriyar down to his 25. He needs a very good move, and he needs it right now. Queen d2, trying to hit rook takes b2.
Now he can take on d5.
e5 is played, c3.
c3.
Wow, it's very sharp. Very, very sharp. Magnus is lucky that he still has more than 40 seconds so that he can...
Yes, what a move, d takes c6.
Yeah,
A very cold-blooded move.
very cold-blooded, yeah, because just one check on the diagonal and it's almost checkmate. But how to do that? Bishop f5 played with
c7.
rook f8. Now it looks like Magnus is in total control.
Yes, queen c4 check. Can he do it? Yes.
Yeah, it's such a pleasing move to play queen c4. The knight moves, really, yeah, the knight moves.
Yes.
Knight moves to e6 because now c8 is a threat, yeah. Magnus is winning this, yeah. Down to 4 seconds, rook a3 had to be tried, but where is the next check? There is no next check. There is no follow-up. And Mamedyarov is
Yes.
losing on time and on position. Yeah. Well, it was a very sharp
Yes, so Magnus